based on your historical spending, the system will help you make a budget. Right? It's going to say, okay, it looks like you typically spend this much on groceries. It looks like you typically spend this much on gas. Right? This is where you can then sit down and take a look at your different categories. There's going to be a few that are a lot higher than you anticipated, right? And they're going to be categories that maybe aren't that important to you. So you're then going to be able to zero in and say, that's it. Those are the categories where I'm going to look to cut, right? And those categories, when you look to cut, you can then reallocate those dollars either to another spending category or, more importantly, possibly to a savings category. Also on the website, the financial wellness tab. So this one's interesting. You'll see along the side there's a few different areas. So we have emergency savings, debt management, retirement planning, insurance management, and health savings accounts. As you click on each one of them, there's going to be a small quiz, we'll call it, that they give you. So you can see under emergency savings it says score 0 out of 20. So there's going to be 20 different questions it'll ask you. You'll answer that, and then it's going to give you a personal score, telling you how prepared you are for emergency savings, showing you how prepared you are, how well you're doing with your debt management, right? And you're going to find which categories you're doing well in. You're going to find which categories maybe you're not doing as well in. And then in those categories, it's going to offer you some ideas, solutions, tips for ways to start improving your financial health in the categories that you're not scoring so high. So again, I do highly encourage you to use this tool just to get an idea of how you're doing beyond your 457, right? This is a way to start seeing your financial health on a higher level and not just from the viewpoint of one different account. And then finally, under the More tab, there's several other things. There's lots of financial calculators in there if you're interested in going in and seeing what's available. If you need to contact someone at Alerus, there's a client service tab. If you need to change your profile, all that different stuff is all available here. So it really is a one-stop shop for seeing everything financial in your life, right? How much effort you put into building it out is going to be the determinant for how useful this is to you. Any questions about this? Do any of you use anything like this currently? There are some other options out there. Okay. So like I said, it's going to roll out March 10th, which I think is Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So Wednesday, I believe, is the day that it's going to drop, that it's going to be available on your website. Again, same login, but I will forward an email to Janice to have sent out to everybody so that you can remember it's there. Log in, take a look. If you have questions, feel free to contact me about it. But if you have questions about having trouble linking accounts or things with the actual website, you'll go to the Contact Alerus tab because they're going to be able to see it and walk you through and help you get everything linked up correctly. Any questions on the new tool?
How would you see your beneficiaries on that?
So the beneficiaries, I believe you can
Okay.
see, I don't know that you can see it from here.
Okay.
This is just the My Alerus side. If you log in currently though from the website, I believe, Janice, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it shows you beneficiaries. If you have trouble finding it though, email me and I can look it up for you. Anything else? All right. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out. And like I said, contact me if you have any questions about anything.